I haven't been able to get back to you about the possessions in the note that you threatened to dispose of, because all of these things have just been ongoing and ongoing, and it's created an anxiety in me that is absolutely crippling. So just to pick up the phone to speak to you is hard enough, and that is why that cancer patient who's now dead, you know, I said, would you speak to Eben on my behalf, please? Because this woman is Darren's friend, and she has threatened to dispose of things of mine in a note, and I don't feel I can talk to her because of how badly it ended the last time I spoke to you. I was getting very upset and very angry. And I honestly, you don't realise, I'm not going to go into it, but I've had to deal with a lot of really, really demented, nasty individuals, really, really unhinged. And that's just the council and the police alone, without all these others. This woman, Juliette, was attacked in the street trying to help me. I was attacked in my own home. I'd self-funded the Cavendish for 9 months for my safety. By law, the law is still not active. I've had a district judge tell me to go to the MP, and this Mr. Holden, who's got, like I said, 16 pages of corruption against him. He's left me in tears. He's a liar. You only have to read the online reviews about this man. And I've had to fight hard to get another solicitor, and I'm still homeless in the hotels, and Darren's in his flat with my valuables, and I'm dealing with his emotional abuse, his abuse from his other friends, now GURMIT's. Well, I didn't realise how disturbed GURMIT was, because she's just talking to herself. I can't even talk to her. So what I'm trying to say is it was very difficult for me to pick up the phone. I haven't spoken.
Irony, you picked up the phone. I've given you plenty of time, which I believe, confirms to you that I'm willing to listen.
I haven't spoken to you for 3 years.
But I must go
2
now.
years.
As for your items, let me please let you know my part, my side. I was going to back from Canada on such and such a day. Had your items removed, and you said you would. Luckily, I don't know what. I think you found a hotel, and I was then back. I came back. I was here for 6 weeks. During that time, with my daughter, she's an adult, and she,
Eben, yes, but Eben, I'm really, I'm very distressed even now.
God rest her soul. And there was no move forward. In my exasperation, I said to Darren, I'm leaving the country for a few weeks.
Eben, you're not in exasperation because you're not homeless. You're not homeless.
Let me finish. My daughter moved your stuff onto the landing. You know the landing before our flat?
Eben, I don't know because I haven't had any contact with you.
I sold her flat, and she had a lot of stuff on that landing. And she took all that stuff and your stuff and disposed of it. And that is exactly what happened.
What do you mean? What do you mean disposed of? I've got you're supposed to be looking after my things in your flat.
Your things were no longer in my flat.
I can't actually believe what Eben, you threatened to dispose. No, you threatened to dispose of my things. No, Eben, you threatened to dispose of them. You threatened to dispose of them. You knew that Darren had been arrested in your flat. Eben, you knew that Darren had been arrested in your flat. You knew that I was vulnerable. You knew that he assaulted me. You knew this and this has been ongoing. I told you this.
What do you want me to
DC CAMAR.
Darren did
DC CAMAR contacted me, and you call yourself a Christian?
after the fact that
A cancer patient who is now dead. A cancer patient. A cancer patient intervened with you because you threatened to dispose of my possessions. I want to know what's happened to my possessions because I can't cope with all of this.
I'm sorry.
I'm in a suicidal state right this minute. I've just been talking to Eben. And you know what? I honestly, I can't cope with all of this. I told you that Darren was emotionally abusing me and that he had been arrested for assaulting me over your keys. This has been ongoing. I had a flat of 7 years before Darren came along. I did not ask him to be in a caring role. His father knows this. His father knows this.
You want from anybody else?
You've got my possessions that you threatened to dispose of in a note that Darren left for me. I was keeping away from Darren because of how he's treated me. I still want to know what you've done with my things. I can't cope with this. I can't cope with this. I can't cope with this. See, Darren has taken control of everything. He has taken control of everything. These people are supposed to be Christians in the community in Eastbourne. This woman is a solicitor and she threatened to dispose of my things in a note. I was locked out of a flat on news my father had died. This is too much for anyone. I'm going to contact the law firm, the new solicitor. I'm not going to record this.